back to Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland Part 9. In the last part, we did Stage 3 and Stage 4 of Level 4 White Wafers. In this part, we're going to be doing Stage 5, the first time I know of this stage, and then the boss stage. And, I know I said a couple videos ago that this is probably going to be the ranting video. Reason being, this is the stupidest stage in Let's Play, in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, in my opinion. It is the stupidest stage you could ever think of. This stage, honestly, was not needed. It was so stupid that I honestly think it was not needed. They could have made a better level if they were going to make another stage for this level, but I don't really think they put much thought. If they did put thought into this, they made it stupid, though. So, this is basically the puzzle level, or the puzzle stage. And it's not fun. There's so many things you have to do, and if you don't do it right, you're screwed. And you'll die. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of examples, but, and the boss is actually the worst boss in the game. He's just about as hard as the final boss, so, yeah. Now you know what we're doing. For a second I thought we needed the spear ability here, but we don't, so. But you do need this thing, this cannon shooter. Now, first of all, since this is Ice World, everything's gonna be slippery. And it's hard to carry something like this when you can't float up in the air and you can only jump once. And especially difficult when you can slide into a pit that closes up on you while you're carrying that, and you can get squished to death. It's even more difficult when you're trying to carry something like that. I don't even know if I don't, whatever. But yeah, so you have to do that, all that, while carrying this cannon thing, just because you have to have the cannon thing to get rid of these metal blocks, to get the first energy sphere. And that's the first stupid thing. All these energy spheres are, well, I think 3 out of 4 at least are stupid. So, pay close attention to the fire ability here, right here. I get it right here. Fire ability. You have to have this to get the next energy sphere. You have to have it. If you lose it right here in this room and it disappears, you can't get this energy sphere. And this happened to me the first time I played this game, and this is the stupidest puzzle they could have ever thought of. You do not know, until you play this game, how hard this puzzle is. It may not seem hard, but it's very hard. I mean, it is the most difficult puzzle in the game by far. I mean, well, definitely the most annoying, if not the hardest, or one of the hardest, you know. So, for this puzzle, to get this energy sphere, you have to destroy the bomb block, and you have to run for your life. And at first, that part's kind of close, but it's easy. Second part's, not that hard. All you have to do is just kind of, yeah, not that hard. Now this part is so tricky. You have to jump, and then jump, and then jump, and then beat it right there. And you do not know how close that was. I was shocked it got done the first try. I mean, that was close. If you can go back and rewatch that, that was really close. I just made it under before it would have squished me. So I was very lucky to get that done the first try. I was so happy I didn't have to do it again. So I was very excited not to do that again because I hate that puzzle. That puzzle is the stupidest puzzle in the game because it will take multiple attempts on your first try unless you know what to do or something. I don't know. Unless you're, you know, whatever. But the next energy sphere is not that stupid, but it's, annoying. So, if you've seen, I don't know what they're, floating orange cat heads you've seen in the game, now we have red ones, and the red ones, they will follow you, like turn angry red cat heads. They will follow you if you have a key in your hand, so you want to be careful when you're doing that. Don't carry keys, because floating red cat heads will chase you down in the streets, so be careful at night. This is the last stupid puzzle. I died. That's first of all, this room is so stupid in so many ways. This is cool. I like the cool aspect in Kirby where there's some levels where you have to carry a candle. I think that's cool. This level, or this part of the level stage is, pretty stupid, because I think I fell here. I think I did. No, no, I think I fell right. I know I died another time at least, if not twice. I was carrying the candle and I slipped and I couldn't jump in time. And it sucked. So, but up here, there is, unless you have the fire ability with you still, you have to use a candle to destroy those ice blocks. Now let me explain this. If you die, you get sent out of this room, and you lose your candle, and you can't get it back. Well, you get a candle, but you can't get it back up here to do this puzzle. Now, I did not understand how to do this puzzle. I played this game a couple times through, and I still don't understand how to do this puzzle. But I actually figured it out while I was messing around. I think I did it, like, on camera here, but I did it after figuring out, like, they gave you the ice build. I figured they gave you the ice build for a reason, but I destroyed the guy before I could suck him up. I was stupid. So what you can do, if you're at a pretty good amount of health, you can just run through there, hopefully not die doing it, because like I said, if you die, you get sent out of the room. And you can't come back in. If you exit the room, you don't get to come back in either. Like, the ice blocks fill up again, you lose your candle. So, it's a lose-lose situation if you die or accidentally exit the room, so that's what you have to do. You have to use that ice ability to turn those snowball guys into ice blocks and send them flying and hit the button. So yeah, there you go. You get a candle, but you can't bring it up with you. I've tried, trust me. I think I die here. I'm gonna wait for me to die because I don't want to start talking. Yeah, it's right up here. Yeah, right there. I slipped backwards. I think I accidentally went backwards. I don't know. It was hard to tell, but... And I died, so... Yippee! 6 lives left, but don't worry. It's all good. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for the level. We still have one more energy sphere to get, but it's like next. It's like the end of the level, so that's good. This level's almost over. The stage. It's just... This stage wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have all these stupid puzzles and stuff, because they really made it annoying. Because if you die, you have to do the whole level over again just to get some energy spheres. So, it's really annoying. The last part here is pretty easy. Just take the key, don't open the door to the right yet, take the left one. Get the energy sphere, I'll get the key first, I don't know, whichever one you want to do first. And then unlock the other door, and there you go, you're at the exit. Finally. The level wasn't, our stage was only about 7 minutes and about 45 seconds, so it's not that bad. About 8 minutes, give or take. Depends on how fast you do it and don't die as much. But, and how many attempts it takes to do some of them. Like, I was lucky, I got some of them on the first try, so there you go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that stage. Other than that, I thought I was going to go on a bigger rant than that, but I didn't. I'm kind of in a sad mood right now. Not sad, I guess I could say more of an angry, depression, angry kind of mood. I mean, I'm just kind of in, I hate English in school. I mean, follow me on Twitter. You'll probably, if you do follow me on Twitter, you know what I've tweeted so many things about how I hate school and how I despise English because it is my worst subject. I hate it to death. We're reading Romeo and Juliet right now, in English, and it sucks because I've failed a quiz and I've gotten a C on another quiz, and my grade is not like, I just don't have good luck. It's just terrible. English. I mean, I know some people who don't even read what we're supposed to read for homework, and then, or just other things, they don't study, and I study, and I read everything, and they don't, and they are able to get an A, and I fail. So you know what? There's obviously something I do wrong. She lets us take notes. I have taken notes every time, but they're never useful, so you know what? I just hate school in general, but English, if I could get rid of one subject in school, it'd be English, because I, A, already know how to read. I don't need to read Shakespeare. Thank you very much. B, I hate writing essays, that's the other thing. But, I mean, just the quizzes. Our teacher is so hard in English. It is ridiculous. She is a very challenging teacher. I'm in honors English. I will give it that. It is an honors. But, you know, sometimes I think it gets carried away. Like, the quizzes are really detailed. You have to remember who said what on what line, and, you know, all those detailed questions you don't want to be asked on tests, and you fear. And I fear every time. And I try to write down notes. I think of questions that might be on the test, but I'm wrong every time, so it's hard to take notes. But I have a big quiz, well, it depends on when you're watching this. Monday the 23rd, I have a quiz over Acts 4 and 5 over Romeo and Juliet, so after this I gotta go read that and stuff for school. As of now, school. I only have about 3.5 weeks left of school in total. Like, actually 3.5 weeks of classes. So, really, this week's a little bit messed up, because 2 of the 3 days I'm at school, I'm not at school, really. One day I'm on a educational field trip to see our city government, and then the other day, it's only a half day of school, because there's a lot of testing, like the juniors take the ACT test, ACT, and since I'm a freshman, and then some sophomores have to take, like, practice ACT tests, and then seniors aren't going to be there, because I guess it's their day off, because they don't need to take any tests because they're going to college and stuff. Or not. That's in their future. But the point is I hate school and I hate English, and I can't wait till summer, because that means more videos and just more free time in general. I love, like, just free time. I love not having school. I love summer. I just hate school. So, as I went on about all that, I'm just, like I said, I'm in an angry mood because I'm not doing that well in English right now, and I have to do well. So, that's probably my main focus for a little bit now, until the end of school year is going to be, not on videos that much, but on English, because that is a pain in the you-know-what, because of that. It's just English. So, I know I just went through all that discussion about my personal life, kind of-ish, and school and stuff, and you probably didn't really care much about it, and that's alright, but that boss, I tell you, I told previous videos, I said I was gonna rant in this video. I don't really feel like ranting about that stuff. I feel like ranting about my school life, because it's worse than anything. So, that boss, it looked like I handled it pretty easily. I would say the ninja ability is probably the best ability to do that, because you can throw ninja stars quick, ninja speed, and you can jump and easily hit him sometimes. The bomb ability also works. I don't think they give you it, but I would recommend going to get the bomb ability somewhere, because it's a good one too. Other than that, there's no really good one. Spark ability maybe, but it depends on how good you are using it. But I think the ninja ability is actually the best ability for it. The boss, but it's like a raging ice monkey, and it makes no sense. Why not have a raging snowman? I mean, when you enter the boss stage, it's a big snowman before you enter the doors to go in. Why not a raging snowman? That'd be cooler and less stupid. Because that monkey guy is stupid, and he is like just about as hard as a boss, as the final boss, like I said. But he's not super extremely hard, but he's more annoying than anything, because he jumps around constantly and everything. It's hard to hit him. Point is, he's a stupid boss, just good luck. But anyways, next